this is an amazing young man. He's a real character. I felt like he'd want to connect to someone today and say that he loves them and has fond memories of them, and wished he had more time. I think the recipient might be into movies or film work or something. You know what I kept seeing? I kept seeing gory faces and makeup, and a camera and stuff. So I think someone might be into filming that he wants to connect to. I didn't mind Aaron, but as kind of maybe name around him, and I feel like it's sad. I feel like he might have been a bit responsible for himself, and I feel like he leaves a child behind, or a girl, a daughter that I think he'd be really missed or misses a lot. And I feel like he'd want to connect to someone that might be able to pass on his love to his daughter. Anyone in this space connect to this person or know this person at all? Yep, up here.
Yeah, the picture itself, it's not much of a connection, but my cousin Aaron, unfortunately, accidentally took his own life. And he left behind a 3-4-year-old daughter.
Okay,
yeah.
So Aaron, you can understand Aaron. Yeah. You understand the daughter.
Yeah, I'm also an ex-film student, and I'm obsessed with horror and like FX makeup and things like that. So that could be that connection as well.
One of those girls, hey?
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like he might have been a bit more drawn, in his face a little bit, but I think he's got a bit more drawnness to him. But in the drawing, I have a think about the drawing later, but I just had this impression from him. Are you connected to his daughter still or not?
Kind of. She and her mother moved to Canberra, so she kind of like went away a little bit.
So moved away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's been like a few years now, so she's a bit older.
Well, I think there'd be love for his daughter here.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you understand he wished he had more time with you and you didn't always see him?
Yeah.
And if he did get together, he was quite jovial, life of the party kind of fella.
Yeah.
Very carefree guy. But, I think it was a shock to everyone because one minute he's cool and like vibrant and or maybe put on this face, and then all of a sudden he's just not here.
Yeah.
So it must have been really sad.
It was a big shock. He had his issues, but it was never a deliberate death. To put it that way.
Yeah.
It was very accidental.
Okay.
And,
yeah. Well, I just felt like he made me feel like he was responsible, this guy, in what had happened. And I think if he could turn back time, I feel like he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time as well. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Was he a little bit inebriated at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I felt like if he wasn't drinking, he'd still be here, I reckon.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the feeling. He said, it's on me really, but he feels so much regret because of his daughter, and his partner at the time, So I guess he just wants that love to be passed on in some way. So I don't know if you can reach out. Maybe if you take this recording and then send them a link or something, at least,
definitely,
that might give those two beautiful souls some comfort to know that this man still loves them.
When you did a reading in Helensvale recently, his mother was actually there with my mother. So my aunt and my mum were both there. Oh. And she was hoping that he would come through, but my grandfather come through instead. Oh, which was fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's got his leg in now, hasn't he?
He does.
I'm here. Oh, he's a character. All of a sudden, I want to do. You tell why I never made it in film and television, but got to get into the chopper.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Get into the chopper. But I'm seeing Conan the Barbarian. So he must be acknowledging Conan. Who's Conan?
My partner, Conan.
Okay. You got to get into the chopper. He's where do I go with that? He really admires your happiness and your relationship, and that you have each other. You might not look like Arnold, mate, but you've got a big heart, and he loves you two being together. He thinks it's wonderful. So please take his love, won't you?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.